Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ankita Kaushal, Fertility and IVF Specialist at Motherhood Hospitals, Kharghar. Today we will be discussing how to plan pregnancy naturally in a period cycle. When a couple decides that they are going to start planning for pregnancy, these are a few things you should get into order before you start planning. First is keeping a menstrual diary. Keep a good record of how many days you bleed during the period, what is the interval between two periods, what are the little changes around mid-cycle, what are your ovulation signs and symptoms that you can observe during mid-cycle. This helps the couple plan the cycle more efficiently. Theoretically, around mid-cycle, day 14 of the periods, if a woman is having 28 to 30 day cycle, she should be releasing a mature egg which is capable enough to give a pregnancy. So 4 days before ovulation is when the couple should start keeping regular intercourse. If you are having intercourse on the day of ovulation, it still helps. After the ovulation is completed, the chances of achieving pregnancy starts to decline. If you are someone who has delayed periods, if the interval between two bleeding phases is more than 35 days or 32 days, you might not release a mature oocyte, you might not ovulate on cycle day 14. There's a possibility your ovulation day might be cycle day 17 or 18. How do we calculate that? The day you start bleeding, you go back 2 weeks, you go back 14 days. On that particular date, please try and find out what day of menses it was. Was it day 17? Was it day 18? And for this current period cycle, plan having regular relations 4 days before your suspected ovulation date. Another thing to follow is you start keeping regular intercourse, which is 2 to 3 times a week, once the bleeding phase is over. So around cycle day 8 or 9, you start keeping regular intercourse. This will make sure that you do not miss those fertile days. Start taking your supplements before at least 90 days before you are starting planning pregnancy. Very important for women: folic acid, vitamin D, your calcium supplementation, and your micronutrients such as zinc, magnesium, selenium. Visit your doctor if you have any prior condition, if you have any prior missed abortions or early pregnancy losses. Get a proper evaluation done. A few hormone tests should be normal before you start planning your pregnancy naturally, which can interfere with ovulation. Thyroid hormones should be within normal ranges. Prolactin hormones should be within normal ranges. Your hemoglobin and iron stores should be normal. Your sugars should be normal. And a few vaccinations, whether you have taken or not, should be known before. You can visit your doctor before and have a preconception counseling session where you have had a complete analysis and evaluation from the husband to know how are his sugar levels, and also a basic semen analysis before you start planning naturally. If you are planning naturally from 6 to 12 months and there has been no pregnancy or a positive pregnancy result, it is about time that you visit your fertility doctor and get yourself and your partner evaluated. Thank you.